Good afternoon. Today, the 7th of May, Thursday, and it's a beautiful day again in Florida. It's quite a little bit windy today. I'm even wearing my jacket here or something like that. But anyway, to all of you there in the Philippines, mabuhay. And today, I decided that I promised myself because my family told me like, why you're always angry? Take that anger out away from you. It's not good for your health. So I promised myself that I will be good to myself from now on. So anyway, salute for all you guys there in the Philippines. Um, by the way, you know what I mean? It's really look like in the Philippines, like people really, you really put the people there in trouble if they're not wearing mask. You know what I mean? It's like a big deal, and it's quite. I'm a little bit kind of sad for that matter also. But if it's really needed, well, you should probe it to us then. All right. So anyway, I would like to because of this, maybe I'm thinking like a little bit more fun thing to do, how to use a face mask, which is not only useful to us, but it's more like helping us to be strong as well. Okay, so anyway, why I do that, because I decided I want to show to you the difference. Okay, so the surgical mask, or what you call this, like, is this like medical mask that they give it to us, right? Is it blue outside, correct? And then look at this. So if I wear this, I feel like even though I don't have COVID-19, or even though like I know I'm healthy, and for me it feels like I'm getting another person to scared of me. You know what I mean? Because it's look like, is it like, I feel like this material has been used to put fear on the people, okay, for the viewers or anybody who's watching. Because if, as I said, if I wear this, look at me, and then I'm walking in the street, right? Look at how I look like. If I wear this and then I'm walking in the street, people gonna stay away from me, right? People gonna be like, oh, maybe she has COVID-19. So we creating that kind of, it's a little bit not helpful to us all, especially if we wanted this pandemic gonna be over. Okay, as what I said, we should help each other to cure this. Not only to cure this, but help each other to educate ourselves in types of these viruses. Okay, so for me, okay, this is a surgical mask that we're using, and then it's very expensive because, you know, we cannot afford about this because it's done by, manufactured by the pharmaceutical company, so we paid for it. Okay, so if we have no money, if we're poor, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go out and get our food because we have no surgical mask or any type of protection. If it's really needed, really, it's really needed to, it's the mask, face mask can save life. How true is this? How factual is this? So anyway, so as I said, for me, I say no for this kind of style, but I create my own idea. Like, if it's a face mask can save life, so how about create our own idea that we make our own face mask, not only for us for free, at the same time it's more useful, and it's more like it's useful at the same time, it's free and more you know what I mean? We create, let's be like an artistic here in the, you know what I mean? So what I did is I create my own mask. Okay, so all you have to do is find like any type of socks. Okay, you had like you, sometimes we lost our socks. Okay, and then you have to get one pair of that, and then because the socks, you know, sometimes it's made of cotton, that's very good. Made of cotton is very good. At the same time, the socks is elastic, you know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we just wanna create like a little hole inside here, you know, of this mask here, and then a little one here also. and then it's free because it's our socks, something that we not is not used anymore, or we lost one. Okay, so at the same time you create your own style. We, even though that we wear masks, but we should be like stylish at the same time, right? Yeah, I like style. I'm very stylish person. So maybe we're gonna put this inside of your socks, okay, so that when we're coughing or something like that, maybe it will help not to spread those bacteria or germs from other people, correct? So we're gonna do that, put it inside, and at the same time you create your own design. You can create your own design like mine, okay? Because I love the President of America, Donald Trump, so I was on his side, so I put mine Trump's 2050 20, baby, for president. Trump's for president. He's the best. He's the best for all of the American people. So I put the name here, Trump's 2050. Okay, and then look at this. Let's see how it looks like. Ah, I like it. See? So how do you like my Donald Trump's 2020 for president, right? And then at the same time, I make another one on the other side. If the other side is kind of dirty already, I have to change to another side. And then I put here, make America great again. Is that cool? At the same time, you're helping others and you educate others at the same time. And then you're protecting yourself as well, correct? I love my design. Look at that. Make America great again. And then go for Trump's 2020. Okay, go for him. He's a good man. Very good man. He's good for American people. And the American people loves President Donald Trump here. And I really adore him also. Anyway, let's discuss. Is that cool? You guys like it? So yeah, find your any types of socks, like one which is you lost or something like that. So it's free, it's elastic. At the same time, create your own design. Whatever you feel in the world, write it there in the socks. Write it on your face mask, right? Whatever you like it there. Whatever you feel love or you feel something, write it down on your face mask, okay? And then show it to the world what you feel. I believe that will really a big help, right? Correct? Okay, look at mine. I like the idea. Yeah, there you go. You see? I love it. See that? Is this more useful at the same time? You help other people too, and you know what I mean? It's free. Okay, it's free. So go for free, but useful and more educational. Alright? Okay, I don't like to wear that mask, the surgical mask like this. I feel like when you wear this, it's like scary looking. It's look like you're sick. You know what I mean? So, but if you wear this, right? Especially Trump's 2020 face mask. Think about that, how cool you are, right? Very cool. Look at that. People gonna love you here in America. Yeah, see? Look. And then you can go other side and then you put it there. What did I put there? Make America great again. Yeah, that's cool. I love my idea. Am I smart or what? Yeah. See, we're Filipino. We're smart people. And stylish too. And artistic at the same time. So be proud to be Filipino. Right? Okay, here you go. President Duterte for the Philippines. And Donald Trump's in USA, baby. That's how it is. That's a good leader. It's all about, okay? That's strong, you know what I mean? Strong man in the Philippines and strong man in America. I'm very, very proud to be on both country, America in United States and Philippines. So we love America. It's a beautiful place. And I know that America loves Filipino also. So mabuhay Filipino. Okay, and we consider that America is our second family since for a long period of time, because our great grandparents moved here, lots of people move here, and they consider America is their second home. Even though that we feel like we are American and Filipino, but by heart we are true Filipino, and we always be proud to be a Filipino wherever you go, because around the world, here in America, they love Filipino. They are so proud that they meet Filipino like us. So we should be proud for that. But anyway, let's discuss about yesterday, a little bit about that EBS-CBN, okay? I totally understand, you know what I mean? We grow up with that EBS-CBN. We have fun with their teleserie in afternoon. That's our fun thing to do, to you know, good vibes, right? You feel good vibes, feel happy or something like that. But the problem is not us, okay? The problem is the management of EBS-CBN, all right? Because I do believe EBS-CBN is a kind of company that they're spoiled, because they feel they are above the law, above the government of the Philippines, but they forgot that Ninoy Aquino is not president anymore. It's a new one from Visayas. President Duterte. In Visayas, our tradition is very strong. We hate corruption. We want to demolish corruption. That's what we're fighting for. For us, corruption is like a cancer to our society. Because you know, it's hurting the poor people like us. They have no heart. All they want is power. All they want is money. Their God is their money. But the true Filipino are not like that. So why we allow this globalists to dictate us for our own country? Why are we doing that? Of course not. That's our country to die for. Okay? That's the country that's most of the people in the world envy to have. We have the most beautiful island around the world, and I'm very, very proud of that. I know that in my heart because I travel so much and I love to see different places, but still I'm always proud to have our own the most beautiful island of the world. We do. So let's create this island will be like a Disney world of the world, Philippines. Like we're gonna pursue tourism. I do believe tourism will bring so much income in our country, because of what I said, the beauty of our country is one of the best in terms of tourism. So we need to uplift our tourism industry in the Philippines. I do believe that's the good big help for us. Okay, that's the first step that we have to do. We have to go straight to tourism. And then at the same time, we have to go through federalism. Why we have to go federalism? Because federalism, something happened. That's why I said, remember this pandemic, it's what's happened. At least if Manila has been already victimized for this type of crisis, our island in Visayas or Mindanao have their own jurisdiction to control their own island only. Alright, so we doesn't have to the president doesn't have to control the whole thing. Each of our island have our own jurisdiction. And not only that, each of our island have to be like, hey, be proud, and like each of us like, hey, this is what we have here. More, you know what I mean? Be more and show what we had, show what our talent is, and making money out of that talent that we have, that we are so proud as Filipino. Okay? So that's what we're gonna go. We have to go federalism after this, and we have to uphold tourism. I know we can make so much money out of tourism because we're Filipino has been known as very good entertainer. very loving, very sweet. All foreigners loves us. So go for tourism in the Philippines. All right. And also, I know we can go through with this, you know what I mean, about the ABS-CBN. Of course, we feel sad, that's what I said also, that of course maybe this company will be closed, right? There have lots of actors and actresses working there. They have a lots of janitor, anybody, quick, whatever there, and outside vendors and everything there that making money because of those employee working in that establishment in the Philippines. Okay, but the problem is ABS-CBN management doesn't follow the rules and regulation in the Philippines. And we have rights to cut that off because we doesn't want to allow these people just overthrow our power because they think there's somebody, you know what I mean? We the people paying our taxes correctly. So how about them? We have to investigate that too. They're making so much money out of our project. Of course, we have right to take it back also if it's too much for the people. It's too expensive for the consumer. And then at the same time it's not affordable, and then you just put this they make it like a corruption, huge business, because you guys want to ABS-CBN would like to monopoly the network. So that's kind of unfair also to the small cable company. There are only one channel because you guys have 5 channels there and take everything as a monopoly. And then what happened to these people who works in the small cable networks or small TV station or radio station that they cannot compete from you guys? That's considered monopoly, and we doesn't allow monopoly in our country. Okay, and so to all of those 11 employee maybe and ABS-CBN, maybe the government itself or the Congress can find their way so that you can go back to work. Okay, so if the Congress gonna decided, I wish they will decided that they will bring this we're gonna take over. We at the government will take over the ABS-CBN, and all of those people who want to work in ABS-CBN, like actor and actresses, they have to find their own, like we call them self-employed, right? You're gonna go there self-employed, and then they can do whatever program they're gonna use through our own network, to our own government network. So maybe it's cheaper at the same time, and it can help also our economy as well. So I do believe that's a good idea, that I'm thinking it might help us back our own network. At the same time, all of those people that you think that we are got unemployed will be back employed again, but by the under the governance of the Philippine government. Okay, so is that nice? That sounds good. Maybe you guys can save money also for your cable there if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna help each other here, if we're gonna help our President Duterte, and we can go through with this, because that's why I said we are Filipino are the best among the West. Okay, we should proud of our own product there. Okay, we should proud to our own scientists there. Okay, as what I've said, we should try that Sogo-an viral injection pursued right away in the market, because if it might help our people of dying there for this type of diseases or viruses that you guys said that it was deadly. So what it stopped you there to not to pursue this Sogo-an injection, viral injection? We're just asking here as the government of this country. So we must educate ourselves again, and then we must be helpful to each other, and then as what I said, we should stand for President Duterte and stand as one, as Filipino, and love thy neighbor at the same time. So we can go through with this. We're almost there. So for the next election, please vote the right person. Don't let this corrupt politician manipulated you. This pandemic is a lesson to all of us Filipino to conquer not only fear in our life, but to destroy our ignorance. That's the only way to make Philippines a progressive country in the future. mabuhay. So anyway, don't forget to make your own face mask, Trump 2020, and then make America great again. All right, I love this. See you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night.